Hey guys, it is Jessie. Welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, which means it is time for a weekly reads video. So I'm going to be sharing a book that I read over the last week, two books that I'm currently reading, and kind of what I hope to read for over the next week. Alright, so I'm just going to dive into the book that I read last week, which is The History of Bees by Maja Lund. I was sent this by Touchstone Books, so thank you guys so much for that. And I talk a little bit more about this book and my thoughts and kind of feelings on it in my last weekly reads video, so I'll pop a little card above that you guys can click over if you guys are interested, or I'll leave it down below if you decide to click down there as well. But basically this one it wasn't my favorite. I did really enjoy the writing, and I really loved that aspect of it. I thought the characters were okay too, except for one character. He really kind of bothered me. But overall, I just felt like something was missing, and I can't quite put a finger on what I was hoping happen. I thought there would be a bigger kind of moment that happened, and I just felt like it was this long kind of process that happened and a slow build for not much of a turnout for me. So overall, I ended up giving this one a 3-star. I still think it's worth just the read because the writing is so beautiful, but so that's kind of where I stood on this one. Then moving along, the two books that I'm currently reading, one of them is for a September buddy read that I am hosting thanks to my friends over at Flatiron. They supplied me with 5 copies to give away, so that will happen during the month of August, and then starting September 1st we decided to start this buddy read once everybody got their books, and a good majority of people that won their copies are joining in on this buddy read too. So it's so exciting to see so many people kind of joining in and just being so excited to talk about this. Today is actually the first discussion for chapters 1 through 18. So I'm so excited just to hear what everybody's been thinking, because I've been seeing a lot of posts, everybody seems to be enjoying it, so I kind of want to dive deeper into some of these things and questions that I've got too, and just kind of see where everybody is at. It is truly Madly Guilty by Liane Moriarty. This is my first Moriarty book, so like I said, I'm just really excited and just really looking forward to kind of diving in and just being a part of this very first discussion. If you guys want to join, it's still not too late. You guys can definitely jump in. Next Friday we will be doing another discussion, so included below I will leave a link to all the details for the buddy read for this. If you guys want to, you can definitely join in. But everything is happening over on my Bookstagram, so if you guys don't follow me there, you guys will definitely want to, and come over, join all the fun. The link is below as well. But this one is just so enjoyable so far, so I'm just going to tell you just a little bit of my thoughts, and then if you want some more, you should definitely come join the conversation and the discussions. But I think so far I'm really interested. Obviously there's this whole mystery surrounding this, event of the barbecue and what actually happened at it. So I feel like it's been dropping all these hints, and obviously it's building and it's building. However, I feel like the story itself is a little slow. I have no idea where this is going to go, and it's taking a couple little turns that I didn't really see coming, so that obviously is a nice little surprise to the story. However, I have no idea where it's going, and I really want to know. So I'm hoping that we're not being drug out over the next 500 pages about trying to figure out what happens. I hope that there's something more intense that keeps us going, because I feel like if it's going to be a little slow for the 500 pages, not going to be my favorite read. But if it drops some twists and stuff along the way, then obviously it'll keep me hooked and excited about it. So again, so much to talk about just in those first 18 chapters, and can't wait for it. The other book that I'm reading is one that, this is my first attempt at reading 2 books at once, because I normally don't do that. I like to just finish one book. But because we're reading the Truly Madly Guilty over the month, I wanted to try to sneak in a couple other pages or books, kind of in between our reads there. So I picked up The Raven God by Elaine Adams. This is the 3rd book in the Legends of Orkney series, and this is such a fantastic middle grade series. If you guys like Percy Jackson or the Chronicles of Narnia, very heavy feels and kind of vibes of those, so I think you guys would definitely enjoy it if you like those 2 books. Another thing that's really interesting is that has a lot of Norse mythology in it, which I'm really enjoying and really loving, especially this one, because we get a little bit more of Odin and his sons Thor and Loki, and so there's definitely some things brewing, and I'm so excited to kind of see what Sam and his friends, their adventures. I'm only 50 pages in, and we get a sneak that they are going to try to go save Odin, and it seems like Loki is definitely messing with a lot of people. So there's going to be a lot of trouble, there's going to be big adventures, there's going to be a big battle of some sort coming, and I'm just excited to kind of see how this whole series wraps up. So definitely enjoying this one so far too. Alright, and for what I plan to read over the next week, obviously continuing on with the buddy read and Truly Madly Guilty, reading chapters, I believe it's like 19 through 38 or something like that. I will, again, leave it linked below. But definitely continuing on with that buddy read, getting ready for the second discussion, as well as trying to finish The Raven God. If you guys are following me on my Bookstagram, you'll see that I had a huge list for TBR. Definitely not going to make it through all of it, and trying to pick and choose the ones that I have either promised a review on or that has just really caught my attention that I want to get to. However, I have only finished one book so far this month, and we are, what, like 8 days in, so definitely not off to a fantastic start, but hopefully as the month goes, things will kind of change. But loving everything that I've been reading so far and just having a really good time during that buddy read. So like I said, it's not too late to join if you guys are interested. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. A little bit more short and sweet than normal, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will be seeing you guys hopefully next week for sure on Friday with weekly reads. If not, maybe another video during the week, but I don't have anything set or planned quite yet. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas of a video you would like to see, just let me know and I will work on that. Otherwise, I will see you in the weekly reads. Have a good one, guys. Bye.